Capital Rap Battle. This is the 613, father versus son night. Everybody make some fucking noise, man. I am your host, Prehistoric. Check us out at capitalrapbattles.ca. Buy yourself some merch. Buy your auntie some merch. Buy your cousin some merch. I won't say your girl, because I don't want to steal that. On that note, I got a co-host. Who are you?
Hey, Freshy Fresh, always with the freshest kicks. My weed's louder than hell, Rich.
And the legend himself. Who are you?
Hey, yo, it's Paul Rich. This is a father-son battle. Shout out to F&S, Fathers and Sons. A good pub that got me through university. Let's go.
What's up, Sandy Hill? Represent. And of course, the champ.
Tis the motherfucking season. It's Raiden Black, aka, you know, I'm the grandfather. Alright, so let's get it in, yo.
All right, listen. We chose off camera who's gonna go first, but we're gonna introduce them first. Battler to my right, introduce yourself.
Nobody special, man. NBS, Mystic Mac, shout out Bars of Death, shout out 506-613. You know what we do. Let's go.
And battler to my left, introduce yourself.
Hey, it's Uncle Gravity. AKAs are just battle rappers' gender pronouns. I know I ain't been the kind of father you think you should be listening to, but I'm about to have a granddaughter, so this is for her, and this is for you. Alright! Gravity lost the coin toss. He is going first. CRB!
Yeah!
I miss you. I love you. I wish it had not been so long. And it's too bad about me and Mac here. We've always kind of gotten along. But you'd rather battle disciples than masters, so I guess your progress is stalled. And if you recycle for disciple now, I'll strike you down like God did to Saul.
Oh.
And y'all say he's the spitting image of gravity? Honestly, y'all, almost as tall. Looking like he'll go paunchy and bald. From the way he carries himself, I bet his Johnson is small. And I'm surprised he knocked a bitch up what we cotton for balls. And Cherie,
Here we go.
she's a real piece of work. And now she's got you enthralled. I haven't seen that brand of crazy since me and your mom were involved.
Talk to him!
Type of bitches to get drunk, start some drama and ball, and won't call it a night till they've been the cause of a brawl.
I seen her fight.
Now you're in deep water. You're in deep waters now, son. Rowing a little rubber dinghy caught in a squall. If love were a pit trap, you'd be the fool who always walks in and falls. You supporting her lifestyle and holding her purse while she shops at the mall. You gotta hustle on those floors now, cause she loves watching you crawl.
Go!
Now, listen, Mackenzie, Mystic Mac, whatever the fuck you want to be called. I quit social media, don't miss it, and haven't gone through withdrawals. I was sick of the bullshit and propaganda all scrawled on the walls. And so I quit because I hate watching humanity go on and devolve from all the algorithms and the narcissism and the problems it cause.
Get him.
Ah.
I don't like social media either. Fuck.
No, I fucking hate social media.
Shut up,
I
Tony.
like social media.
No, the algorithms and the narcissism and the AI, it'll probably evolve. Plus, they censored my theory that CRB is secretly a Masonic cabal and Raiden's a secret agent and it was Russian interference that got him installed.
I seen her.
Oh, God.
Yo, and AKA Prince of Thieves here tried to jack my swagger but got locked in the vault. Fucking amateur. Normally to theft I would respond with assault, but Pre lacks the stomach for what I do. He'd end up calling a halt, pulling you in for some Robin Williams bro hug like it's not all your fault. But it is.
She'd be hugging me all the time.
I said, you need seasoning. So I loaded a sawed off with salt. Toxic rounds like the barrels in which your body dissolves. Mac will turn into another cold case that no cop's gonna solve when I turn nobody special into nobody at all.
Hold it down by the everywhere.
Questions? Y'all believe in a bigger plan? No. Lately, the question's taxing me. Because this dude came out of a pseudo-retirement just to battle me. Yeah, I pulled this veteran out the woodwork, and at first it kind of flattered me, but realistically, he just did it because him and I could pass his family. Yes, two impressive specimens from the same branch of the family tree. The fruit of Charles' loins broke free and tumbled from the canopy. So is there a bigger plan? Well, I'm starting to think there has to be, because it's too coincidental, right? How it took an apple falling from the tree for us to rediscover gravity? Whoa! Whoa! So welcome back to the real world, Dad! We're too excited, because you know this is a quick day trip before I send you back to the home, you old fuck. You have battled enough. You are way too fucking old to be acting so tough. What's he gonna say, huh? They call me Gravity. I'm geriatric as fuck, and I walk with the stick like my back's acting up. Dude, fuck you! Your style, your attire, the whole thing's awkward. You look like you'd sell outdoor to teenagers at a Coldplay concert. I came to catch a body. I'm a stone-faced monster. Came masked up with the nose like an old plague doctor. Yo, they asked me, will the beast come out? I said, the stampede coming. Where my dad, he's running. Watch the life leave his body while I look him in the eyes. Dude, if I was Simba and you Mufasa, bitch, I wouldn't even cry. See, you come from a time when spamming multis was the normal way, but the times have changed, Charles. The way you rap's becoming sorta lame. See, what I'm trying to say is that you rap in such a boring way that you could probably put Mystic Mac to sleep, like Dustin Poirier. But yo, see, either you're boring us numb or you choke on your tongue, start stammering, panicking like you got poked in the lung, but I'm different. Though it has been unnoticed by some, my pen game's ridiculous. Think Icarus. You can get burnt for flying too close to your sun. Yeah.
I write for me, myself, and God, son. I'm an existentialist. You're a hoe turned to a cam to fix her attention deficit. Bitch hosts focus groups on Zoom just to vet her penmanship. I mean, have you ever written a bar and, I don't know, never mentioned it? No. Now you're what I'd expect if ordered a battle rap bro from a catalog, or fucking Amazon, or some annoying ad embedded in a battle blog. And I don't think guys from other leagues who are booking shit would rate you. You little overachieving, groupie-ass piece of good-looking shit, I hate you. And all your attempts to exceed your father, all futility. Nobody special. Come on, you're killing me. I mean, either your name admits that you are not as ill as me, or you're a beta bitch who fronts with false humility. AKA MC shit for brains, AKA so easy to flip it's lame. So many AKAs in your intro because you know NBS ain't fit for fame. So many AKAs in your intro because you know NBS ain't fit for fame.
Come on!
Hold it down in the back.
What? You got it.
Yeah, right.
Let's go, boy. Come on up.
Yo,
Just run it back. You got this.
and you're about to have a baby, but I won't toast to that. Just consider my granddaughter lucky that I don't roast the brat. I'm just playing. Tonight your daughter is not lucky at all. I hope your girl's born looking exactly like Dully but small. And you got pwned! You got pwned with your cuck ass! But Mackie loves her, so he would step in. Even when she's born with a mustache, looking like Danny Glover from Lethal Weapon. And Cherie will try explaining it like, oh, I've got an uncle back in Scotland who's black. But we all know Scottish people are pink, and she's mocking you, Mac.
Why you gotta bring
Time.
me into this?
I will bring it back real quick.
You really gotta go at your daughter-in-law? Fuck, Dad, you killed it. Easter comes around, it's gonna be one awkward family dinner. But yo, you can end up with a smashed mouth. Thinking you're an all-star. Fuck, you can get your whole roof lit up. Like a squad car. I swear to God, you go ahead and cross the line like a false start, then you can get your top rung like a crossbar. Listen, you're finished. And I'm the one shining like a top coat. I'm gonna do this rap shit till I'm big overseas like a yacht boat. They said I couldn't climb to the GameStop, but guess what? My stock rose. But guess what? My stock rose. I've been improving. This ain't the drill movement, but I came to leave my pop smoke.
Oh shit! Talk to him.
But I came to leave my pop smoke. Yo, I get it. We look alike. That's an angle y'all starting to abuse. Till the $1.50 leave a headline. Now we starring on the news, but that ain't enough. No, I'm gonna use the shotty on them too. I'm the anti-gravity. Bow! Bitch, I'll lift Charles out his shoes. Yeah! Yeah, I'll snap with the shotgun. But if the pump don't work, I ain't mad because I got options. When I step back for the throw, think Patrick Mahomes. I got the 15 in KC acting out of pocket. Okay. But yo, get it through your head, you're done. You're just pissing in the wind. You better listen to your blood before it's spilling from your lid. I will rip them limb from limb, won't even repent for what I did, and then leave my father in a box like, Lord, forgive me, I have sinned.
Crazy.
But you love your kids, right? So I guess I'm just like the one who takes exception. The son that they neglected. Well, no wonder I've come to be aggressive. I was born with a bad hand. I love to punch the face who dealt it. Man, you dug your grave, accept it. When I ring his bell, it's lights out. Doom! Shit sounds like Undertaker's entrance.
Let's go.
Time.
Bad dad. I shoot apples off his head when I'm drunk. Head, shoulders, and dick right over son's head when I dunk. Little party trick like his mum the night she was blessed with the spunk. When I made him, I was dumb. Now I'm light years ahead of this punk. And plot twist, you're a clone. My Vern Troyer, just a little bit overgrown. Yeah, you got my DNA, boy, but you're missing a chromosome. And your ego's getting so overblown, you'd suck a dick for a go at Chrome, but still couldn't hold your own. Mackenzie, listen, you're no Sharon.
Two different people.
And I know it ain't exactly...
You're right.
And I know it ain't exactly gravity's year, but I think that the shit you kids find romantic is weird. I mean, I love Cherie and how she fancy a pint instead of having a beer. One night we were drinking, she told me that Mac is a queer and she just acts as his beard, and that he human trafficked her here and picked her from out of a container back at the pier.
Let's go! Let's go, Graham! Let's go!
But then he met Cherie and was actually smitten.
Whoa.
Started having a vision and family ambitions.
Oh.
Future bougie suburban swingers.
Nothing wrong.
Future bougie suburban swingers. On the Orleans scene, casually switching, cause Mac don't care if he's catching or pitching. And Cherie will be a Karen, always snapping and bitching, like if her crack ain't cooked right, she sends it back to the kitchen. Now, this could go violent when I tell my son he's a bum I have no pride in. Like, run along, little scamp, little wannabe champ. You couldn't beat me with Poe riding. And if this shit escalates, I throw tridents like Brick Tamlin and Poseidon. Or start talking wild shit and sniffing your bitch's hair like I'm Joe Biden. I'm on my presidential shit. I will put this kid in a cage, or force him to live as a slave on some minimum wage for synthesizing his rippity raps and his ridiculous rage and overacting B material like he's Nicolas Cage. It's all hand-waving and false bravado. Your whole style's played. I bet you age like an avocado and you're no Kyle Gray. You're just a less handsome, slightly worse version of my song and dance. This is a kid's messy tantrum to a Viking berserker shaman's trance. So if I die, Pre's gonna give my wife lots of money and then lead us all in a roast. Pat will place my body on a pyre in the Ottawa and push me off the dock so I float. After y'all finish bawling while soaking my body in gasoline and bawling while gassing me and calling me goat, Teddy and Corm's gonna light some arrows on fire, knock 'em back and lick shots at the boat.
Let's go.
Before your battle with King D, you called people out for backing out of battles. I thought, this dude has to be kidding. Because since then, you've been bad business. You've been backing out of billings. It's either you're backing out last minute or you're choked. You've lost your rhythm. And now you basically won't battle. Unless it's versus Chubbalicious.
Always. That's the home.
Chubbalicious versus Gravity, Part 10, coming next. Meanwhile, I've been grinding. Meanwhile, I've been on a mission, grinding, testing all my limits, showing passion as I did it. Well, you've just displayed indifference, but we really are alike. I mean, it's kind of funny, innit? Both hiding behind misnomers. It's just another strong resemblance, because I call myself nobody special. Yet I've proven that I'm gifted. And you call yourself Gravity, but you can't hold down a commitment. Oh! Right? Right? All right, story time. It's at the expense of my dad, though. But I gotta tell you how shit went down between you and my imaginary rat mom. Just to show that you're an asshole. All right? My poor imaginary rat mom. He straight up played the dame. They met each other at a dive bar, both drinking to take the pain away. He played the Casanova routine, and she folded like a paper plane. He said he had a Magic Johnson. Yeah. And then he just fucking gave her AIDS. Oh, yeah! I love it! But before we get too far, just know that's not the most pathetic part. Nope. She said his cock and his set of balls were really hard to tell apart. So she had to squint so she could see him, like she was reading while it's getting dark, and he still had trouble getting hard, like Will Ferrell and Kevin Hart. And my poor imaginary rat mom. Bless her heart. You know, bless her heart. I mean, she was not impressed at all, but she had already walked all the way to his place, and I guess she just wanted to get involved, so she took one for the team, grabbed a handful of his little balls, and then he busted all over his own leg like 8 Miles Cheddar Bob. All right, I'm gonna cut the story short. You're probably embarrassed, and I don't blame you. By the way, she didn't say, but I'm pretty sure she pegged you. Yikes. Time.
Yo, make some noise for the followers done shit. And we are back. We just had a crazy father versus son battle. Gravity versus NBS. Ottawa, make some fucking noise for that. The winner of the battle, I think Frenchie lost the bet. The winner is NBS. Yeah!